me, bro.
Hit the mute button, please.
I'm not even tapping the sticks this hard this time, bro.
Bro, you hit them sticks hard.
All right, but I think we are what you call the word live. So what's up, everybody? It's Kid Smooth, aka the Best Bot, episode 27 of TiC Writer's Block, and we are live. And you know the other 6 or 4 or 5, I can't count today, faces are no. I will make it my job and duty to say I'm Kid Smooth, and the guy in the red Spider-Man suit is Nicodemus.
Yo,
And
what's up?
Everybody else is everybody else. Go ahead.
That's right. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. This is Nicodemus, the associate producer of the Writer's Block podcast. Back again, once again. Yes, I've gotten a promotion. You didn't even know about it. This happened this happened when you weren't here, bruh. So yeah.
You dropping tags? Okay.
Yeah. Well, you know.
Traitors.
You know. It is what it is. You know, those actions speak louder than words. You heard me?
Okay.
But yeah. He's like, okay, we're gonna talk after. But this is not Spider-Man Icon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Captain Respect. Captain Respect. And yeah, let's have a great show tonight. That's all I gotta say right now.
Hey fam, you wanna introduce yourself now?
Yeah, man. So we dropping tags. You guys on Fame Entertainment. I am content director and vice president at the Inner Circle.
Oh damn!
You feel me? Make sure you guys go in the description box down below. We do have 2 giveaways going. One for a PS4 PC exclusive Brutal. Make sure you guys check that out. And then we also have another giveaway for a Xbox and PC exclusive Gears of War 4. Brutal comes out next week on the 9th. We'll go ahead and enter down below. Try to win you guys a free copy. Same for Gears. Make sure you guys check out the channel. It should be in the description down below. I don't trust Kids Moves, but it may or may not be. But it is what it is. Make sure you guys check out the channel. Make sure you guys get all your gaming news from TiCGN.com. Next Wednesday, make sure you guys check out the Xbox vs. PlayStation podcast with Nicodemus X and myself.
Yo.
And lastly, this weekend we'll be doing a little bit of live stream, a little bit of videos live from QuakeCon. Me and Nicodemus will be out there and we'll be reporting you guys back what we're seeing. We got a couple of media-only events happening out there, so we're going to try to see what we can and cannot get back to you guys. But what we can put out for you guys, we will put it out live for you guys as soon as we can.
Wow, it's a lot going on.
Yeah, man, I got some press passes, baby.
All right.
I guess that's why he got that title, because he got that down to a science.
And Undead, what's up, man? How you doing? How you feeling, bro?
I'm feeling all right. Been a bit of a rough week, but playing games and back on the podcast once again.
Yeah, I double checked and I'm still ahead of you on the leaderboard, so I feel really good.
You know what, bro? You ain't gonna be for a lot long.
What leaderboard is that?
Last.
The best box leaderboards.
Yeah, that's great that you don't know about, bro. Just worry about PlayStation.
Oh, this dude here, bro. I'm probably ahead of you guys, and I ain't been on that thing for freaking
Wait. We've been through this. You have to look up your old dog account. You had 0 achievements.
Nah, that's because Microsoft's online service was down that day.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what happened. I could take a picture. I'll take a picture and send it to you guys. I still got my 360. I'll take a picture and send it to you guys. I bet you my gamer score is higher than most of y'all's.
Probably not.
And then we got the one that's chasing 100K. What's up, Demi?
What's up? Demi got reviews here, and I'm glad to be here. You know, trying to become a regular once again. You know, I took a little hiatus, but now I'm back, making things in action, and always gaming. You know how it goes.
Yeah. Try to become a regular because your attendance is looking kind of jacked up. So.
Damn.
And let's shed some light on our guest today, 6 Smile, and you can finish the rest because I might mess it up.
Redrum is murder spelled backwards. You ever seen The Shining? Yeah, that's where I got it from. But it's the gamer from Detroit. My YouTube channel is Get Money 6 Mile. But you can also put in what I just said, and it'll take you straight to my channel. And I'm trying to play Gears of War at the MLG level.
Oh,
okay.
That's respectable.
Gears at the MLG level. I gotta see that work.
So, get your most anticipated.
For multiplayer, yeah, but my most anticipated game is Mafia 3.
Okay.
Cool.
And
All
I beat 18 games years so far. Taking trophies, some achievements, some Steam accounts, whatever.
You finally got a real gamer on here.
I might get your gamer tag 6 man, because I be playing Gears with Kids Move. He keep getting us killed, bro.
Hold on. Fame.
Let me put my throat.
Don't let me hit that Elgato button the next time we play.
I thought your Elgato broke.
Yeah, the Elgato trash. You broke it.
No. I had to do the Nintendo blow to it to get it to work. Fame. It looks like somebody's saying your mic need like cough syrup because it's like crackling or something like that.
It's crackling. Let me see.
You got me wanting to clear my throat. All right, so we got a crazy show today, Nicodemus. Ain't that correct?
That is correct, Kids Move.
All right, where we going to start? What is everyone playing?
Let's start with Demi, who's actually playing something right now. Present tense.
What am I playing of the week? I'm finishing up Mirror's Edge Catalyst. It's kind of a late review, but I'm taking care of that. Right now, I'm playing Warriors of Royalty 3, which I was excited to get my hands on. Very fun. And tonight, I'll probably be starting Batman Episode 1, because that just came out, and I have to play it.
That came out today?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
And then probably tomorrow, I'll start on Abzu.
All right. That's cool. Fame, he ain't playing shit.
Uh-oh.
Hashtag he ain't playing shit.
Fame, what you in that limb thumb playing?
Oh.
He probably trying to work on his mic.
Trying to fix his mic.
Fame about to be out here playing with his feet, boy. Don't sleep.
I know, dog. This man got 9 fingers.
About to be out here like Broly legs, playing with his mouth on the joystick, man. Don't sleep.
But I heard folks down in Dallas got like thumbs on their feet. So.
Nah, fam, that ain't how it is down here. Nah, fam, we not gonna start that rumor. We are legit down here. We are normal human beings. Make it sound like we mutants out here. Yeah.
All right. Yo, Undead, what have you been playing?
Oh boy.
Alright, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Alright, yeah, man.
Undead, he had to think about it. He don't play no games.
Man, I'm on IR right now. So
okay, hold up. Someone's lag spiking here. It's probably me. Yeah, I've been playing. I played Rainbow Six Siege because that was free for the weekend. Got almost 3/4 of the achievements on that in a weekend. That was a lot of fun. And yeah, I'm still grinding away, trying to finish up the Escapists, and I'm bashing my head off a wall trying to finish Tron Evolution, which is going down as my top 5 worst games ever. I'm only like 2 chapters in. I already want to kill myself.
Respect, man. You have an adventure with that one, man. I'm good.
I seen you trying to hoard those achievements, so you still ain't catching me. But
that's because some dude keeps playing Telltale games to boost that score up,
bro. We got like one Telltale game that I did.
I'm not talking no shit.
Fame, how's you and that thumb doing? What games y'all playing?
Good thing
y'all playing.
Listen, bro, I am on injury reserve right now. I am.
Man, you know Fame playing with his feet, man. Come on.
Man. Before the injury, I did finish at them last 2 trash chapters of Uncharted 4.
This dude here, bro.
Last
2 trash chapters.
I just finished up Uncharted 4.
After you were playing the Technomancer. You put out Uncharted 4 for the Technomancer.
I just started playing Fury. And then on the Xbox, I'm playing Life is Strange and Sacred 3.
You still ain't finished that, man?
Finish what?
Life is Strange?
No, man.
This man Fang takes forever to play a game. Damn.
I finished it on October 20th. I think that's
I just fired the game up for the first time, like, 2 weeks ago?
Come on, Fame, dog. Come on, man.
Nah,
I just fired it up there.
It's unacceptable. Unacceptable. You just not beat Uncharted 4. It came on May 10th. The game of the year. The game of the year. You just not finished.
while we front, don't act like I just walk away from the game. I walked away from that game. I just got bored with it. You haven't played that trash multiplayer.
This
that
man
no
said
fun.
he got bored when Uncharted 4. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say, bro.
That's believable.
Media bias. No, it's not. Media bias.
Got bored.
Media bias, bro.
Oh man, Nicodemus is already practicing for when he buys his Xbox.
And so let's get, what is our guest playing? What you playing?
I just finished the first Bioshock game, so that made my 18th game. I'm playing through the whole series because I got the whole series on PC for like $8, and I've been playing Gears like crazy, and I've been playing Final Fantasy Type 0 HD remaster.
Hey,
I couldn't get into that game, man.
And to what Fame said,
It's pretty good.
Uncharted 4 should be the standard every game generation should have for as physics-wise, how the game looks, storytelling, gameplay-wise. That should be the standard for the rest of the generation.
There we go.
There shouldn't be no games like Quantum Break, it was still a good game, but it should have had more time in development.
Guess we finally got a reasonable guest in here today. I like this guy.
I'm the biggest Remedy fan. It's that Rockstar, and those are my two favorite.
You primary PC?
No, I got a PS4, Xbox, and a PC.
Oh, so you all around. Nice. I like it.
Except the Wii U. I had the Wii U, but I had
No, we're talking about real gaming systems. You're good.
Yikes!
There's a couple of games I like, but yeah.
And you know what? Kid Smooth can't ever say nothing about how I play games because he bought a PC, built a PC, and all he do is watch you porn on it.
Whoa!
Whoa! Where did that come from? My God! Where did that come from?
Let him live, man. And,
he said, "Let that man live," huh?
You got me stuttering.
You don't know what to say.
People don't like that.
Busted.
I wasn't expecting that reach of a comment. All right, Nicodemus, Mr. King of Indies, what whack indie you been playing this week?
This nigga. Are we allowed to say the word nigga? You
No.
nigga.
No, you can't say that word. What?
Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize. You no good. You no good hooligan. Okay. So, I've been playing. I've been playing some pretty good games that you guys will definitely enjoy. Y'all ready for these games?
Nope.
I'm just finna be trash.
I'm ready, dog.
I'm ready.
There we
I'm
go.
ready to hear what Nicodemus
There we go,
has to
Debbie.
play.
There we go, Undead. Let's go. So I've been playing. I woke up like early this morning to play this game, guys. Like I woke up at 4 a.m. to play this game. This game is called Abzu.
Oh, yeah.
Abzu.
Trash,
Abzu.
Can you spell that for me, my friend?
Abzu. Abzu. It just came out today on PS4. And if you guys play Journey and you actually like games like Journey, you're going to love this game. This game basically, so far I played 15 minutes of it, and it reminds me of basically Journey, just you're underwater. It's a beautiful game, bro. Now, if you're the type of gamer that doesn't like variety, you don't like art, you have to always be shooting stuff, this game's not for you. But
has anybody ever call you Jack Moo Johnny, the skinny version?
Nah.
You threw a shot in there with the skinny version coming.
I know. Who's a shot at, me or Jack? Nah, we got stuff in
I
common.
was
But
joking, man.
No, you're good. We got stuff in common, but I ain't never had that comparison. Nah, I had to let him know on Twitter. But and then so got Abzu. Demi knows about that. Demi's a real gamer. And then I've also been playing more of Headlander, the game I was telling you guys about last week.
Oh my God, where the guy pops off this freaking body and he
pops his head off. He's the last human head in the universe, and he's got to figure out what happened to humanity.
It's made by Double Fine, so it's got to be amazing.
It's pretty good, bro. It really is. It sounds weird, but it's pretty good. If you like sci-fi, stuff like 70s type of sci-fi, it's pretty cool, man.
Cool.
But you say everything on PS4 good, so I'm supposed to believe that.
I don't say everything's good, dog. I can name a couple of bad games on PS4 right now.
Run them down.
Mm-hmm.
Give me
No Man's Sky?
Two? Nah, fam, that's not even out yet. So we're gonna get into that next, but that's not even out. Okay, we can't count that. No Man's Sky is gonna be good. I don't care what they say. 2 games that's bad on PS4. Titanfall 2.
Oh, snap.
See?
Oh, that ain't
Nobody
out
can't
yet.
take you
That
serious.
ain't out yet. That
Hold
ain't
on,
out
big
yet.
fella.
Nah, I can't think on top of my dome. Like talking about,
Exactly.
because I only play like good games though. That's the reason
I'm
why.
just,
Sure you do.
honestly, I'm just building up more ammo for next week's debate podcast.
Oh yeah.
Actually, here's a
last
question.
week was
Here's the question. Nicodemus, when was the last time you paid more than $15.99 for a game?
That's a valid question. Actually,
Like I legit want to know. Besides
you
Uncharted,
legit want to know.
I was gonna say, when was the last time you, besides Uncharted 4?
It was Uncharted. It was May 10th. That's the last time I paid. It was like $100. I paid $100. I got the special edition.
That's
That's what you dance with at the park.
Yep, and
spaghetti.
Yep, and it was well worth it, sir. Yep, every moment. I want a second date actually, because that game is beautiful.
You can do that with The Last Guardian.
You know what, my brother? I just might.
Oh,
I just might. This man just gave me a good idea. I just
You on a
might.
date with the girl who
Please
stood
don't.
you up for the past 6 years.
I might take it to the next level.
I got the Horizon Special Edition pre-order on Amazon.
Ah, nice.
Yeah, that Horizon, that's my joint, bro. That was the game that made me say I'm buying a PS4.
Actually, the game that made me buy a PS4, Final Fantasy 15. I can work for that.
You already know.
I knew you were gonna say something.
I'm like, yep. Let me go take
I ain't gonna front.
$15.
I guess because how bad the dude was playing, like that gameplay that made me kind of step back a little bit. Like I know the dude was just so bad at the game.
Yeah,
I was
that
like,
was terrible.
The way dude was playing it made it seem so trash, bro.
It did.
Yes, bro.
It did. That was a bad presentation
ruined
at
some hype for
Xbox
me for that
conference
game.
because Xbox guys, most of them don't really like those types of games. So that was the one chance
Right.
they had to impress them,
Real talk.
and they did that.
Kid Smooth, please don't get offended, but do it even sound right playing Metal Gear Solid or a Final Fantasy game on Xbox? Like growing up, what did we always play it on? PlayStation. It don't even sound.
But I didn't play those games growing up anyway because I didn't like them.
No,
No. When I heard Metal Gear Solid was coming to Xbox, I was like, wait, whoa. Like I
it
had.
don't even sound right. Like back
I was
when,
like, no. Metal Gear Solid's a Sony thing. Like, no.
it don't even
Yeah,
sound
I
right.
identified those games with PlayStation, but I didn't like. But those were the games that I didn't like, so
Right.
I didn't get them when it came to Xbox.
That would be like Twisted Metal coming to Xbox
Right.
to me.
Be honest with you, I didn't get in Final Fantasy until they got away from the turn-based. I didn't like turn-based
man,
RPGs.
I love the turn base, man. That's
You sold yourself short, dog. You missed out on Final Fantasy X and
Final Fantasy
Only one-
9.
only one
Final
I-
Fantasy 9 is the greatest Final Fantasy in my
Only
opinion.
one I beat was 7, and like that was enough for me.
You got to play 9, bro.
You gotta play
9.
10, bro. You have to play 10.
Yeah, 10. Yeah, Titus was my dude, but 9 was my joint, man. Was Zidane and VV, man? That's 9. You gotta play 9. 9 and 10.
You can't even sell yourself short either. You gotta play 8, bro. If you play 7, you gotta play 8.
You
I heard
missing out,
6 was
bro.
good too, though. And, like,
Yo, when 9 dropped and that joint was like 4 discs, I was like, yo, like that was my game, bro.
So
Y'all talking about too much nerd stuff right now.
Because we know you don't play
this
big
guy.
games.
This
you
guy.
guys want to know what games I've been playing?
what you
No.
do, Kid Smooth?
I've been playing a lot of games. All right. So
You actually have?
Pokemon Go.
I tried to dig into Far Cry Primal, and I realized I don't really like games by Ubisoft. So that lasted about an hour.
I really want Ghost Recon to be good. I really want.
It's not going to be.
It's gonna be bad.
I've been playing Marvel Ultimate Alliance. Now, before anybody say anything, yes, I know I made a video criticizing the game. I didn't personally buy it.
Oh, okay.
It is. It's a fun. Obviously, it's a fun game. It's always been a fun game, but that price tag is damn near retarded. So, but that's what I've been playing. And then there's another game. I feel like I've been cycling through like 3 games. Marvel Ultimate Alliance, and then there's this other game. What the heck have I been?
You were playing Orochi the other day when I was hot.
Oh yeah, you tried out that game. Like that's something Demi will play. That shit trash.
But you bought Ultimate Alliance, dog. You just sold yourself short. You played yourself.
Yo, that Warriors Orochi actually looked pretty good, bro. I'll probably go.
Bro, it has guest characters from Ninja Gaiden, Soul Calibur, and a couple other games, bro. This game is raw. You
I
can't
saw some
talk.
gameplay from Demi on Facebook. Was it Facebook, Demi?
Yeah, it
You
was
posted some
Facebook.
gameplay? Yeah, man. I was like, yep, I'm playing as soon as my thumb work right.
That's so sad. That sounds so pathetic.
Yo, that
Hey,
dude,
man.
that dude I was playing with, Shima Zhao, that man is a dog.
Yeah,
bro.
that gameplay looks sick, man. Like, I can't wait to get up on that. Like, I'm on the sideline for like 2 weeks.
I'm telling you, man, learn to play with your feet, man. You be good, bro. Just, don't hurt yourself too bad trying to stretch.
I'm about to try that.
I was gonna say I seen guys with one arm play COD, so you.
I'm
can
about
do
to say that too. I seen a dude playing with one hand playing COD, so if he can do
How
that,
long
I
you
think
gonna
I can
be
play
out,
it.
bro? Like, how long you gonna be out? How serious
Man,
is this?
I'm supposed to be in this brace for until the 15th.
To the 15th?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, brother.
And
You gonna need to learn to play with your feet.
I got
Yeah.
physical therapy, so like I said, I'm out for a little bit, but it's all good.
I got a couple of indie games. You only need one hand to play. You want to try that?
I got a couple visual novel games for you, dog. If you need to.
You know what? I
You
could
need to
get
get on
I
the
could get,
Telltale games. That's
I
what you
could
need
get
to
on
play.
Stranger Store City. That's one hand.
You don't like
Yeah.
that. You don't like that game though.
I
So
did,
why?
bro.
Why even
They gave
put
me
yourself
a
through that?
review copy, and I was like, "Damn it, you can do that review, bro."
That's why he gave you. He generously gave you that review because he hated.
No,
the
they
game.
sent us two. They sent us two.
Yeah,
They
we
messed
both
up.
got picked.
Oh,
it's
okay.
They gave us posters, art, cover, all that stuff, man. I was like, you know what, Demi? That's all you, fam. You put that review up.
And I beat that game, and I was just like, man.
Yo, Fame, just catch up on your Telltale games. You only need one hand.
Yeah, that's true. Have a good time to.
Nah,
finish.
but you got to move around and stuff. You do. Got
I'm a
some
huge Batman fan. I got to get my hands on that Telltale.
Man, I gotta get that Batman too, bro.
I didn't know they
forgot
dropped
it came out
today.
today. Yeah,
That
I
was
forgot.
a sneak release.
I woke up like 12:30 in the morning. I'm like, oh, everybody playing Telltale. I'm like, oh shit, it is the same.
Oh, I'm about to get it then. I gotta go get it because the Batman. And the thing is, I had to change your heart on Telltale games after I played like Tales of the Borderland and the Wolf Among Us. So, Batman, it's looking like I need to try it.
Considering they redone the engine, like they've modified their engine to make it run better on next gen systems.
Wait a
I wanna see
minute,
what
we're not
it's like.
talking about the Telltale one. We're talking about the Arkham crap.
The Telltale.
Telltale.
Oh no, I'm about to say because he said something about reworking the engine. I was like, when did it come out before?
They reworked their engine to make it run better for next gen
A lot of
consoles.
people had their problems with Arkham Knight. I ain't see what's wrong. We asked for the Batmobile. They gave us Batmobile.
Yep, and then
It felt
everybody
forced,
complained
man.
about it. Yep.
It did feel forced, man. I ain't
Oh,
gonna lie.
it felt
forced.
That's what we wanted,
Drove that
though.
thing too
We
much.
wanted it.
Just on console, that game ran perfectly. Well, not perfect, but still ran good like it was supposed to be.
I'll
Well,
say
like,
this:
Is PC still having issues with that game?
Nah, they fixed it.
They fixed it about time.
A year later.
Yo, 6 Man, look at the chat. My bad, y'all. Keep going. Don't stop. Don't let me stop, y'all.
Oh, we all looked at the chat. I was like,
He said, Fame, if you weren't paying attention, his link is in the description.
What? I don't trust you in the description because you never put anything in there.
Hey, that's a populated description. Hey,
I
can I
put it-
get
I put it
everybody
in-
in
I
the
put
chat
it in,
to set Fame straight and let him know, look at the description and let him know that description is populated right now?
Fame, Nicodemus.
I put it in the chat.
yeah.
earlier,
I mean,
like,
to be
second
fair,
one.
Kiss Move has been getting better about that. I mean, it's been like a month. He's been like
It's
consistent.
been like a month. Oh, God. All right.
If you put it in the chat, I can't see it because maybe I have to leave, but I can get it from the what's the name. You good?
All right. So, all right, Nicodemus. What else we got coming to?
So-
It's been a light week, but let us know. What's
Yeah,
going on.
yeah. So since you mentioned this Marvel versus what is this? Marvel Alliance, right?
Yeah, Marvel Ultimate Alliance.
Marvel Ultimate Alliance. I'm thinking about Marvel versus Capcom. Yes, indeed. I wish they would bring that back
Yes,
out.
I was about to say that. Like, come on.
Yeah, bring that back out. But anyway, let's talk about this Marvel Ultimate Alliance port that you are playing, Kids, that you have been raging about. Like, tell us what's going on with this thing, bro.
All right, so they elected to port both Ultimate Alliance and Ultimate Alliance 2 to your current gen consoles, such as the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4. And when I say port, it's a straight port. And the issue with the game is that on each game, even the 10-year-old one, each game is $39.99. That's $40. Or they're like, hey, we can package it in and give it to you at a steal for $60.
Damn, they didn't even get y'all the Metro deal.
That's Activision for you.
Yeah,
This
so that,
Activision.
That's a problem. And the thing is, it's like now I was about ready to like go ballistic in the YouTube video, but then I was like, you know what? Let me research and see how much this game costs on Xbox 360. They could have, for the laziest port to ever do, they could have just made the game backwards compatible. So I look up the rates, and the game is still expensive. On like if you get it for the 360, I think the cheapest you'll find it if you're not buying it used off a buddy or something like that is like $20 on the PS2. But it's like it's still like $40-$50 on Xbox and PlayStation 3. But seeing that, it still didn't make me appreciate the price more because I felt like they didn't do anything to it to entice you to get it. It's just off nostalgia and name alone, and it's a ripoff. It's really a ripoff. They could have easily thrown this in like the PlayStation Classic store, or they could have just easily made this game backwards compatible. And
so it's the exact same game.
That's what I said. It should have been BC.
I feel like they were just trying to, make some money off the Comic-Con weekend going on.
It's dry right now in the summer,
it's dry in the summer, and they're taking advantage of it being dry. I also think they're just trying to supplement the revenue they may lose on Call of Duty this year.
I disagree.
No, they gonna make a killer on that Call of Duty because everybody gonna get that COD 4 remastered. They ain't releasing that solo. Y'all gonna buy this game.
Yep.
Big fella, you gonna buy this game.
Yeah, Call of Duty not gonna suffer, even though
it's not gonna suffer some blows. It might have something to go up against, but it's not gonna whoa, it's dropping. It's not selling that well.
Right.
Yeah, no, and plus anyone really when they announced this Marvel Ultimate Alliance and they were like, oh, it's $60 for 2. It's like I'm not paying $60 to play a port of a game that I played almost 10 years ago. No, thank you. I'll pass.
I knew it was a ripoff when they didn't give you guys the Metro deal, 40 for 2, 20 for each. I'm like, yo, that's how it should have been.
Man, I bought that.
This is their second time
I still
doing
haven't played that Metro Lite yet.
They did the same thing with the prototype games. Remember that? They wanted like $40-$50 for the prototype game.
Yeah.
This was Activision. This was Activision.
Yeah,
Activision. They did that too. You guys know why Activision feels like they're so bold that they can do this?
Activision don't even make games like that. They make Destiny and Call of Duty. Like, as far as no IPs,
they don't even make those. They just publish them.
Yeah, they just publish.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, that's the reason why they're so bold is because people are spending all this money on games like Destiny, like a game that basically is the same, like, gameplay over and over again with just minor updates. Like, people are just spending all their money on crap like that. So that's why they feel like they can release garbage like this, and you guys are gonna just eat it up and buy it.
I think what happened is they don't have all Activision really has is Call of Duty and Destiny. They don't have a large bundles of titles.
And they still making.
And they still, no matter how much trash they put out,
no matter how much they are going to make.
But the thing is, I think they do that. I think
that they cancel it.
Nah, they still make money off that too.
I thought they canceled Skylanders.
Skylanders?
Yeah, they still make some guap off that too, man.
Yeah, but I think the reason why they do these ports is because they don't have a large library of new games.
Right.
Because I remember somebody suggested after EA did their EA Access came out, they was like, well, Ubisoft should do one and Activision should do one. And I'm like, well, what does Activision have to do? What are we going to do is get a subscription base to a bunch of Call of Duties? Like, that would be ridiculous.
I just want to correct myself. I'm sorry, y'all. It was Disney Infinity that got canceled, not Skylanders. My bad. Just wanted to correct myself.
Wait, aren't they doing one more Disney Infinity though?
I don't know. Everything I seen say it was Dunzo.
Oh, okay.
But all them potential characters? Nah.
And now people speculating if Skylanders will be next since Disney Infinity was canceled.
Ain't nothing beating them Amiibos.
Ain't nothing beating what?
The Amiibos, the Nintendo Amiibos.
Oh, the Amiibos. Yeah. Right.
Oh, I thought you said meatballs.
I'm
about to say, dog.
I'm hungry.
I'm still hungry, bro. Yeah, you can't be talking about meatballs right now.
He said, man, no nothing beat on no meatballs. I'm like, what?
Activision didn't make no meatballs.
Sorry, man. I'm playing Gears Online, man. I got like 100 hours in this shit.
playing Ultimate Edition or you playing
Yeah, I'm getting burnt out because I've been playing. I'm ready for 4, man. I need nothing.
I can't play Gears Ultimate Edition to prepare for 4 for one reason is because I can play Gears 2.
If you could wall
Gears
bounce this
3.
game, you're gonna be alright in Gears.
Like Gears, I suck at Gears Ultimate. Like for my standards, I suck at Gears Ultimate. But Gears 4, I'm with it. I'm there. Huh?
Is your standards high?
Is my standards high as far as from what I won't say from what I've seen other people doing Gears of War. I'm not that swavy. Like I'm not a wall bouncer. I find ways. I'm gonna find a way to win type of person. I find different ways.
Right. That's all that means that matter. I suck at Halo. I admit I can't play Halo online. I ain't got the time and.
Yo, this new Halo, like I'm much better at Halo 5 than the previous Halos. Like the mechanics are a lot better to me in this Halo. It feels refreshed. I'm a lot better now at Halo than I was back in the day.
Right.
I'm still
trash at Halo.
I'm still the same at Halo from 3, 5.
I feel like I'll admit this. Xbox got the most multiplayer. That, like you got to be good. You just can't just hop on.
But dudes were talking. And you go in the Gears lobby and you trash? Oh no.
You go in the Halo lobby.
They talk bad about you. Bro.
Yeah, Gears lobby savage.
Man, I popped in Gears of War Ultimate Edition. Like, I've never played a Gears game online in my life. I went, oh, this will be fun. Had a couple of beers and went, oh, let's play some Gears of War Ultimate Edition online. Holy, nope, that is not.
Man, I had a dude tell me to take my game back to GameStop then kill myself. I'm serious, bro. Like these dudes ain't playing.
They're not playing, bro.
I know this is going off topic, but I feel like parties. Like game parties, on Xbox, PS, that's roaring. That's making online gaming boring because no one talks trash in the lobbies no more.
Yeah, nobody be in the lobbies no more.
Yeah.
Back in
I be in the party days.
No offense to the white guys in the podcast or in the chat. I used to look forward to a white kid calling me an N-word so I could rape them in the game and talk trash. I used to love that. You know what I'm saying? We just don't have that no more.
Nah, you don't got that no more. Not like before.
Man, I miss back in the Xbox 360 games when I used to destroy on Black Ops 2 and everyone would call me an N-word, and I am pale as hell.
That's like the default insult, no matter what color you are, is to call someone the N-word, bro.
Yo,
like
just to heads up
insult, bro.
To Summer Drake, yo, we had Jack Move on the podcast a few weeks ago, man. If you're going to go back and check it out. Someone asked about bringing on Jack Move. Was it last week we had Jack Move on? It was recent.
A couple weeks ago now.
Stop asking about the past. This here is the present.
People ask about Jack Move like every episode.
Jack Move cool though, man. We kick it.
Jack Move, that's the fan right there, man. He cool. He good people.
Yeah, cool. But that's the past. Let's move on.
And like Gears of War is the best multiplayer last generation. Yeah, I said it.
So is you think you think is Gears 4? Do you still got that power to be a system seller?
Oh yeah, I think it's bigger than Halo.
I think that I've been saying that for almost a year. It's bigger than Halo. I know
Halo don't come out every year, but they make it feel like it does. Because how many Halos? Because you remember the long time between Halo 2 and Halo 3. That was like a 3, 4, 5 year difference. Now it's like every 2 years or every 3 years. Some with Halo Wars, Halo Guardians, Halo 4, Halo ODST. They making it like that. And it's not selling like that. Gears 4, I said Gears 4 sell at least 4 million by the end of October.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna say Gears is a console seller because Nicodemus is simply buying an Xbox because of Gears.
I get to get it digitally on PC and that's sure enough.
No, that's true. It is a console seller because like Halo 5 came out. And I'm a Halo guy, like I love Halo, but like I couldn't warrant like a purchase of like a whole like Xbox One just for Halo.
I'm trying to tell you, Gears is bigger than Halo now.
But Gears is that game, bro. Gears is that game.
Lucky, though, because like 2 months after Gears 3 came out, this was back when G4 was still relevant, and they said they would love for Gears of War. Epic said love for Gears of War to come to the PS4 and PlayStation 3. They thought about it, but Microsoft probably gave them that money to shut up and shit.
Nah, certain games it don't fit.
Games title.
Nah, certain games don't fit on other platforms. Like games that were built from the ground up for one platform. Like it don't fit. It wouldn't even seem right.
It's like
so.
that's like say, trying to see Uncharted on Xbox. Like you'd be like, you think you sleep. Like this ain't like so. You're right. Some stuff just don't fit. It's like if they try to put like League of Legends on console, you'd be like, wait a minute.
And they put
But that
keyboard and
actually
mouse
might
on
work,
it.
though.
They put keyboard and mouse on the console. They could work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
The League of Legends might fit though. Another game.
Think so?
Yeah, League of Legends could actually work.
I was gonna say MOBAs are insanely popular and they would work on console. I play Smite on a daily
MOBAs are getting
basis.
big on console.
StarCraft wouldn't work though. That's one game that wouldn't work.
All right, we're getting too far into the nerd zone. Let's move on.
Man, that's the second time you said that. Sound like jealousy. Cause we ain't talking about video games.
No, I'm still trying to figure out how the dude who hasn't spent more than $15.99 on a game since May is calling us nerds.
And I got these big old glasses on and everything, right?
I was gonna make fun of physical appearances, but hey, whatever. Float your own boat.
I still look good though, and I'm light skinned. So there's two pluses right there.
And you can't handle hot wings.
Oh.
I can't handle hot wings. Negro, please. We was both out there in the Texas heat, 100-degree weather, trying to eat some damn hot wings.
Bruh, we were sweating.
I was turning red, bruh. I know I was turning red. But let's move on. We're gonna talk about this No Man's Sky leak. This new news, this new article that dropped today. Where is Kiss Move at?
I'm right here, sir.
Okay. So Kiss Move hit me to this, and I thought it was pretty interesting. So I want to talk about this. So there's this guy out there. I don't even know this guy's name, but this man, he paid $1,300. I'm about to say 13,000. I'm about to make him look worse than what he is.
Yep.
He paid $1,300 to get an early copy of No Man's Sky, and then this man proceeded to go online and spoil the game for everybody who would watch his gameplay. So first of all, I'm going to just go ahead and say this. Let this sink in. This man paid $1,300 for a freaking video game. Now, I know he probably good with money or whatever like that, but this man paid $1,300 for a new IP to get it early just so that he can spoil it on the internet. This guy is an ass clown. Okay, whoever he is, he's a complete ass clown. To spend that much money just to spoil it. Now, here's one thing he did say in the article. He said that it took him 30 hours to basically get to the center of the universe. So people are kind of like in an uproar right now because, the developers were stating that it's going to take you about, 60 to 100 hours to get to the center of the universe in this game. So he's stating that he took 30 hours to do it. So what do you guys feel about this? Do you guys think that what he's claiming is valid? What do you think about this scumbag?
He won. He's
he's a scumbag.
I feel bad for him that he spent $1,300 on that game.
Feel bad for him?
And I feel bad
He's
that
probably a rich kid or something.
And I feel bad that he wasted 30 hours of his life flying in the middle of nowhere.
You don't even know what this game is about to be saying stuff like that.
No one knows what this game is about.
We do. They
got
4 videos. They got 4 videos telling you what the game's about. So that's not even an excuse anymore.
What is it about, Nicodemus? Give me an
It's
answer
about
in English.
I'm gonna say it in English.
Break it down in less than 60 seconds.
I'm gonna tell you what they say in the trailers. It's about survival. It's about combat. It's about space, and it's about trading.
So you basically
that's what it's about.
Basically telling me Fallout 4 in space.
You can think of it that way.
It's a higher budget Elite Dangerous is what it is.
It's an open universe, bro. It's an open universe.
If you like Mass Effect and the way you're exploring that, then you'll like this.
Yes, sir.
There you go.
Sound like
to
me.
So I mean, it's a promising game. I don't care what people say about it.
I agree with Jerry. I feel sorry for this guy that he spent $1,300 on an indie game.
He could have bought a 10X.
It is an indie game. This is the indie game. I forgot about that.
But my biggest thing is people need to they're like, oh, like you were saying, it took him 30 hours to get to the center of the universe.
Center of the universe, but he didn't do.
Hold up though, 30 hours. I can't remember the last time I had a single-player game that lasted me 30 hours that wasn't Mass Effect or Fallout. So how is this a bad thing? As long as there's places to explore in that 30 hours, that's good to me.
That is good.
And you don't know where he spawned in the universe. Someone in the comments, it was Dizzy81, said that you don't know where he spawned in the universe. He could spawn closer to the center of the universe than
true.
He didn't spawn on the far reaches or whatever. So I don't see a problem with it. I won't look at gameplay of it till it's officially out, because if there is problems, they could patch them, etc., etc. I just want to wait and see.
You think they're going to patch it in like 6 days?
I think that there's going to be a lot of
It's going to be a day one patch. There's going to be a day one patch.
There's going to be a couple of patches in the first week or two, because with a game this big, there is going to be a ton of bugs, and people need to go in open-minded. One, it's an indie developer, and two, with open world game. You think about games like I was playing Skyrim when it first came out. I bought that game day one, and the amount of glitches in that game with the size of that map was huge. So they deserve a certain amount of leeway. Like if someone's like, "Oh, my ship got stuck on a planet, I had to reload my last save." Well, stuff like that's going to happen. But I encourage you, if you do run into these issues, do go to the developer's website, and you can file complaints, reports of issues you have, so they can address them in patches instead of just sitting there and complaining about it and saying the game's trash.
Yeah, see, here's my thing. I hate when people get online, they get a game early, and they spill out, "Oh, it only took me this many hours to do." But here's the thing. This guy, he didn't do anything extra. He didn't do, the majority of what the game is about. He really didn't explore. You know what I'm saying? He even... No, he didn't. He didn't do... Oh, I was about to say, that's what the game's about, bruh. But he didn't
I feel
explore.
like he skipped a lot of the stuff.
He didn't. He didn't do anything, bruh. He just wanted to get there so that he can get online, spoil the game for everybody else, and then talk bad about the game. And like Nick said, 30 hours is not a bad thing, but it was contradictory to what the developers had stated. It was going to take you about 60 to 100 hours. That was the thing.
Yeah, but did he just fly in a straight line, not exploring? Did he put a rock on his joystick and then walk away?
Exactly.
Yeah, he admitted in the article that he didn't do everything that there is to do. He basically went for it. That's what he admitted.
Yeah, but that's that would be like me playing Fallout 3, rescuing my dad, doing that whole main story, and skipping all the side quests. Then yeah, it's a pretty boring, lackluster game.
So then, if he flew just to the center of the universe, and that's bad.
Yeah, he didn't do anything talking about. He didn't do what the game was made to be. So his whole statement is irrelevant. Like I said, he's an ass clown. He's a scumbag, and I'm not believing this guy, this pompous little rich kid who can afford to buy $1,300 games. I'm not buying him. I'm not buying his story. So, but yeah, any other thoughts on this? Fame, where you at, bro? Fame is the most important person here, and he hasn't said anything about this yet. What do you think?
Because I be talking, y'all see, I can't hear me.
Oh, cause you talk too smooth, bro. You're not as light skinned as me, so you can't.
Oh, my bad.
Smooth talking.
I'm gonna sum it up real fast for y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Don't everybody know goddamn No Man's Sky.
Yes, indeed. See, that's why I don't ask this man no questions. That's why I don't ask him nothing.
It's actually one of the few games that has me interested in a PS4. It would actually, if it turns out to be really good, I would be very interested in getting one. It's one of those games that I love, open world RPGs where I can spend hours upon hours doing random ass quests and anything else. So No Man's Sky is right up my alley. But that being said, I want to make sure it's a fully functioning game. I won't, buy a console and then have the game I really, really want to be broken.
I'm interested in seeing how many people actually put in the time and it would actually take you to actually explore this game. Who actually gonna put in that much time in the game?
I can tell you, I don't have time. I don't have time to put all that time into the game. I'm interested in the game. I'm not super hype about it, but I'm interested in it because it's something different.
Whoa!
Something different.
He said I'm too black for that game.
You too black for that game. Wow.
Oh, I was thinking melee me. I'm sorry.
But no, seriously, there will be people that put a ton of time into this game. There's people that put 70 days into Destiny, so there'll be people that put
there's gonna
70 days into this game.
The only people I can see put that time in the game are the people who played Elite Dangerous or enjoyed it. If you enjoyed the game, I can kind of see, okay, yeah, you're gonna enjoy this game. But for everybody who just hyping it up, you don't know what you get yourself into. You ain't putting no 60, 80 hours to this game. Sit your ass down.
Actually, I'm kind of on the lines of like I see everyone that owns a PlayStation hyping this up, but I'm more interested to see who's hyping the actual game up or who's hyping it just because it's an exclusive.
It's an exclusive.
If it wasn't an exclusive, how many people would legitimately show an interest in this? I know Demi would because Demi plays just about everything.
I'm hyped. I'm excited.
Flyer,
The game is garbage. It's gonna be garbage. I hope to find it online on like on PC because it's on PC too, right? I can just hopefully it's like half the price or a quarter of the price. Then I'll get it and I'll be the one to judge. I'll boot it up for Xbox and call it a day.
Yeah, like I said, I'm interested, but I'm not like super hyped about it. I'm just interested because it's something different. And then Hello Games, you know, the developer, they make good games, y'all. So, you know, they've been putting a lot into this thing. So I think it's gonna be
what's
good.
the other games they made? I meant to mention
Joe Danger. Danger.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
GameCube days.
Dan, okay, yeah, I got faith.
Yeah, I mean, they're good, bro. They're good, so I think it's gonna be good. I don't know what Kid Smooth's talking about. Just looking at gameplay, he's saying it's trash. I'm just saying, give it a chance. Give it a chance.
I mean, there's a bunch of games out like it that's out right now that you can get. There's about like 7 No Man's Skies available.
I don't know if it's gonna be like this, but we'll see.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I mean, there's plenty of games like that already on PC, and then you got Elite Dangerous and stuff.
I'd rather see all them people playing this game because there's so much hype behind this game, and maybe just me, man. I just don't get it. All the hype behind this game.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Now, people think I can't stand. I hate it because it's a PlayStation game. That's not the case. It's not that I don't dislike the game. I don't think it's going to be as great as everybody's making it seem. People was proclaiming this game king for 2 years straight. And I'm like, for what?
Right. Yeah, I was gonna say, and this doesn't really strike me as a Kid Smooth style game anyway. This doesn't seem like right up your alley in the first place, right? So.
A Kid Smooth style game. What is that? What is a Kid Smooth style game? Guns.
Guns. I like guns and
just guns.
No. Like I was gonna say, Jerry isn't a huge fan of huge open world games and everything else. Like he seems to enjoy the more straightforward ones, which more power to him. Like dude plays what he plays, but I don't look at No Man's Sky and see like a Kid Smooth game. I see more of like a Demi or a Nicodemus style game, or even myself, because I live on.
All you play is Call of Duty.
Oh man!
I'm playing.
You gotta break that reputation, bruh. Somehow, you gotta break that.
I hate when people be like, "Oh, you only play Call of Duty." So you telling me like I can't play Call of Duty as one of my favorite online shooters and beat all the other games that come out during the year? Like,
man, what kills me is I got this Call of Duty reputation. I ain't even had like Call of Duty Black Ops 3 in like 6 months.
It's because that's the only video you have on your channel. That's why.
Well, okay, well, we're gonna.
There you go.
And you had like a Call of Duty dedicated channel before this channel.
There you go.
All right.
So back to what I was saying.
I know alone with Call of Duty.
I mean, I got nothing against Call of Duty except for that they. No, I got everything against Call of Duty.
No, Kid Smooth doesn't get to have an opinion. This dude says NBA Live's good, so we're just gonna get out of this conversation.
Did
move
you
on
just
to
call
the
it
next
NBA
topic.
Live? What did you just call it?
No, I just said NBA Live. You like NBA Live, and you're ragging on me for Call of Duty. So
what I told y'all about bringing up NBA Live on this show, y'all get Kid Smooth in one of his rants. He lasts about 10-15 minutes talking about NBA Live and defending NBA Live.
I'll play
Let's move on to the next topic.
Get back on Call of Duty.
So let's move on to the next topic, right? So we're going to have a little segment real quick. It's called Demi's Corner, okay? It's Demi's Corner. So Demi's got some things that he wants to get off his chest. Before we get into that, we have a theme song we're going to sing. We're going to sing this together, okay? Y'all ready?
No.
Oh,
y'all ready?
my goodness.
Y'all ready?
Oh, my God.
All right, y'all ready? Okay, here is Demi's Corner. He's the guy that plays all the games, whether he's at work or on a date. He's Demi, and this is his corner. His corner. He's Demi. And this is his corner.
Nicodemus is now officially more white than I
am. Demi's Corner, ladies and gentlemen.
But y'all been the same color anyway, so.
Oh wow! Why we gotta go there? Why we gotta go all these shots? Just because I got all the girls in high school and you didn't?
Oh.
You was in high school like 47 years ago.
This
It was
nigga.
easy.
Anyway,
Oh, man.
Demi, what's in your corner, bro? Let us know what's happening.
This week, PlayStation is receiving Ape Escape 2 for the PS4 and PS2.
Ape
For the
Escape,
PS2 and
oh, nice.
PS4. Yeah, Ape Escape 2 and Psychonauts.
Psychonauts coming
Oh,
out?
wait a minute.
This came out today?
Mm-hmm.
The one that was on
So,
not
if
the
you're into
Kickstarter, but the one that was on the
the original
not-
Psychonauts, that was on the PS2
on
and
the
Xbox.
original. Okay.
Okay, the PS2 Psychonauts
Yeah.
is out today.
I thought he meant Psychonauts too. I'm gonna say, oh snap.
Nah, ain't nothing even heard about
They
that
need to
yet.
put that jump from New York on that motherfucker.
Wait a minute, aren't they making another Psychonauts? It's not on the.
Yeah.
It's on like a Kickstarter type deal. It was announced at E3. That's what you're talking about.
Nah. Just the PS2 and PS4 backwards compatible stuff. It's finally come today with Ape Escape 2 and Psychonauts. Also,
That's what's up.
Lupe Fiasco is now a part of Evil Genius fighting game brand.
Are you serious? Is he really that good?
Everybody thought he was playing like Duke, and actually Duke got skills.
He's really that good.
Well, he has to. His rap career has been dead for quite a few years. So.
There you go. He got to do something.
Hold on.
He keep
That
trying
man
to beef.
last album was hot though.
He keep trying to
That
beef
last
with Kid
album was hot,
Cudi.
though.
Like, what's the point?
But yes, he's with Evil Geniuses. He is an official rap for the team. He plays Ken. He's pretty good, but he isn't like official. He's just a rapper of the group, as he says. I had to add him on Twitter and ask him. He was like, "Nah, the Ken isn't that good. I just rap for the team. That's all." And that was about it for my corner. Now I'm going back to it. See
Now
ya.
you're going back to focusing on your video games. Well, thank you very much for that data. I didn't know about. I know Lupe was that good though. That's a surprise. What's his game?
When
What's
you
his main
beat
game?
Daigo the Beast.
Oh.
Man, he's
See-
Daigo let him win, dog.
Yeah, see, that's why I was like, when I saw that, I thought that was like just a. I thought it was
Daigo
like a
is
joke.
washed. Let's keep it funky. Daigo is washed.
But still ranked 12th in the world, though.
He's still washed though. You
It
got
was
just
just,
Kawhi
it was
knocking
just
him out
crazy
early in
that seeing Evo on ESPN. That was just crazy to me.
That
ESPN
just lets you
2,
know
my bad.
how far video games are stepping up now.
Right.
Yeah, this
It
ain't
bro-
no joke. It's
Speaking
really
of
a
Evo,
sport.
Speaking of Evo, Street Fighter V brought in 1.9 million viewers on its finals.
Right.
Damn, we're a lot more viewers than units sold.
I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming.
All that.
They need to put. They're not gonna put like Mortal Kombat and Gears on TV, of course, too bloody and shit. But they could probably put like Call of Duty or something.
Shit, we should be ready for that though by now. I mean, it ain't that damn bloody.
TBS got that esports with this, but it's like Counter Strike Go.
Yeah, you know what? ESPN they do mobile tournaments on there. They did one for the colleges. They had a college tournament going on for a mobile, and it was whoever they win like a scholarship to their school, like a full ride. Like so, mobiles have been on ESPN before. That was like maybe a month or two ago.
Right.
Man, gaming tournaments are blowing up, and like where I live, our movie theaters are now hosting tournaments like on the big screen and stuff. Like they're renting out theaters for gaming tournaments and stuff. It's pretty dope, actually. This whole upswing's it's nice compared to going to like. Go ahead, Fig.
No, I'm sorry. Speaking of esports, we should be having an interview up. Me and
Cross
Nicodemus.
your fingers.
We should be having an interview up of the newest entry of the Esports Hall of Fame. So make sure you guys look out for that.
All right.
Yeah, y'all make sure y'all look out for all types of QuakeCon content coming from me and Fame, courtesy of TiCGN.com. Make sure you check that out. I'm gonna be a writing fool. I'm gonna bring my laptop in there, and we're gonna hit this thing hard. QuakeCon is starting this Thursday, guys. Thursday through Sunday, so be expecting quite a bit of content coming your way.
I'm gonna be recording the after party too. I'm just saying.
You're gonna record the after party, man. You better keep the camera off me. You're gonna get me in trouble. You're gonna get me in trouble. Fame making me go to this after party against my will.
But that's the looking out, man. They invite us to the after party, so we gonna go.
Yeah,
when you get invited to
man.
stuff, they just pay for the plane. They just pay for your ticket, or what? You gotta pay for?
Nah, fam. We live right around the corner.
Yeah, we live out here, so we got press passes. So the press pass, got us a couple of stuff, media stuff, and then we got invited to the after party. But that's throwing a party afterwards, so looking forward to it.
Yeah, I'm down. So, speaking of party, which just has nothing to do with party, but the Xbox One S, I guess is a party because you guys like to celebrate prematurely. The Xbox One S is apparently selling out all over the world.
I'm gonna make a prediction. Xbox gonna win the NPDs for August and October.
That's a fact.
That's a possibility, not a fact.
October,
That's a possibility.
I'm not gonna say October. This is too much of a toss up in October, bro.
It is too much going on in October, but I mean it's a possibility.
All right, so the Xbox One S, especially UK, has been selling out. Is sold out a couple of GameStops in my area, but that's just a small sample size. Right. Aaron Greenberg tweeted out about it, saying, and this was like 24 hours before the thing came out, that it's crazy to see the Xbox One S is selling out all over the place. So that is good signs. It's been in like the top 10, top 20 on Amazon. And this, it's I don't want to say it's surprising or shocking, but you know, a lot of people were concerned with the Xbox One S announcement, and then shortly after the Xbox One S announcement, they announced the Scorpio, and a lot of people thought that was going to rip into the sales, and this comes off the heels of the Xbox hardware numbers being down. I think what's 33% or something like that. That report that we had on the last podcast. So it's I'm not making any predictions on what's going to happen. It's just good to see. However, it's kind of shiesty what they did as far as how they released the Xbox One S, releasing like the most expensive one first and waiting like 3 weeks for the more affordable ones.
Yeah, I'm just glad they're actually bringing them out this month, because I didn't think they were going to bring it out like.
Actually, I saw a deal on my Twitter feed. I think it was the new Xbox One S plus Doom, Halo 5, and Quantum Break for $399. Yeah.
Where'd you see that?
Newegg. Yeah.
All right, I'm going there right now.
Yeah, follow cheap ass gamer on Twitter. That's why I saw it from.
You're not gonna buy that, bro. You're not.
This dude's bought like 4 PS4s. You know he's gonna buy it.
Yeah, Smooth got that disposable income, bro.
I know,
if it's like not the Wii U, I'm not selling my console. Because I'm a gamer. It's something on that motherfucker I'm going to want to play sooner or later. I put it back in the box.
Bro, you need to buy furniture before you start buying all these freaking Xboxes.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, snap.
You need a couch. You need a couch, Negro.
Here's the thing. All right, I can't.
You need a couch.
I won't get all,
priorities,
I won't get all into depth. There's a reason why I haven't, and that reason will be revealed, or you'll see it soon.
Oh, okay. You planning to fly us up there for our house party?
Oh, Xbox record that.
No.
Oh.
You know, I only like you guys on camera. I can't get along with you guys off camera.
Of course not, because you're so cool in real life, and we're just nerds.
I'm a Cowboys fan.
Well, who a Cowboys fan besides me?
Cowboys trash anyway. So
crickets. All I hear is crickets.
I heard Cowboys. Who was that?
That was your boy, the guest.
You a Cowboy fan?
No, I said I'm a 49ers fan. Hell no.
Oh, get fuck out of here.
Cowboys trash anyway, dog. So,
man, who your team?
Fame is not allowed to talk football and football teams with me. He gets a little overly sensitive, so I'm gonna leave that.
Jerry, who your team?
You already know who my team is.
Who was your team 10 years ago?
The same team.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
Who was your team 15 years ago?
It's the same team.
Nah, you lying.
For as long as the Patriots had that damn logo, that's as long as they've been my favorite team.
Nah, they've been your favorite team since they've been winning.
Since they've been winning, I was rooting for them when we were supposed to get smoked. Yeah.
What college Tom Brady went to?
Who was your team?
Who was the quarterback before Drew Bledsoe?
I don't know.
Who was the coach before Bill Belichick? Actually,
Bill Parcells.
Yo, time out. Can I say something in the chat? Shout out to Young Savage. He's like, Kid Smooth might blow your kneecaps out if you meet up with him. What's that about?
Oh, that's that black bond stuff.
Pulling up to you right now, nigga.
Oh man, these dudes here, bro. Y'all need to stop.
That's it.
Let's not dive into the NFL. We got a couple weeks before that, and I'm not going to be talking NFL until till late September anyway. So,
No, we know that.
We doing fantasy football league? Real fast.
huh?
We doing fantasy football?
Yeah. We can definitely do that.
That's what's up.
But Fame, what's your thoughts on the early reports of the Xbox One S?
Yo, like I think it's dope. People are buying it, but I'm gonna stick to what I did in the video a few weeks ago. That it's just not for me. Reason being is I'm not committing to buying 2 Xbox consoles in the span of a year. That's just I think it's great. I think it's great for a couple of things. People who don't have it, don't have an Xbox One, that's great for them. And people who are looking for a cheap alternative to buying a 4K Blu-ray player. So I think between those two, man, I think it's a great reason for those people to buy it. But for me, it's just a waste of money if I bought it and then backdoor and buy the next Xbox next year. It's just silly.
Now,
That's understandable.
I think it's great. I'm glad they're having success with it, but I'd rather spend my money on more games than on another console. That's just me.
I just wait for Project Scorpio, man. It's just, I don't know. Like I said, if you don't have an Xbox, go right on ahead, bro. Like, this the console for you. Or if you were casual and you don't game that much, but you're trying to go out and buy a 4K Blu-ray player, go right on ahead because this is cheaper than most of the 4K Blu-ray players out there.
Yeah.
But other than that, you wasted money. I'm sorry.
I'm planning on getting me a 1080 next year, like February.
Nice.
I was going to say, I agree with the 4K Blu-ray player. What they're doing with the Xbox One S is the same thing Sony did with the PS3 with the Blu-ray. I bought a PS3 originally because I wanted a Blu-ray player, and it was cheaper than most Blu-ray players at the time.
Yeah.
I think the One S appeals a lot more to the casual market because of that one reason. I think most people, it's just cheaper to pick up, and why not have a game console with it? Like I said, I think it's great that they're selling. Absolutely amazing. Kudos to Microsoft, but just for me, I think I'm going to stick to my word and just, because I got an Xbox and a PS4, there's nothing that can really enhance my experience, greatly on the Xbox One S. So I'm going to get the controller, the customized controller, but other than that, I'm going to wait till next year.
Yeah, I'm with you on the controller. I'm 100% with you on that.
So I'm getting the one that come out August 23rd. Do I need to pre-order this thing? Like,
probably.
Yeah, you should. You should. 21 days until
the Gears console?
Is it gonna sell out?
Is that the Gears?
Nah,
No,
it's
no,
not
no.
the Gears.
You can either get the Madden one or the Halo one.
Get the Halo one, bro.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be the Madden. Definitely not Madden. It's gonna
Get
be
the Halo. You got the Massive Collection plus Halo 5? Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
We're gonna run it.
It's still.
Okay, so what we doing? We gotta do Fame and Nicodemus versus me and Kid Smooth 2v2. Halo 5. Let's do this.
Wait, name the teams again? Name the teams again?
Really?
Me, you versus Fame and Nicodemus.
We gonna
that's
massacre y'all.
Slaughterhouse. Oh my God.
We gonna massacre y'all.
I don't know about that. Look here, guys.
Let's not do that because that was August 23rd.
All you guys gotta do is let
still gonna
me.
be broken.
Nah, fam. All you guys gotta do is let me get used to that
I
controller.
want to jump on commentary.
We gonna stream this.
Nah, just let me get used to that controller.
Exclusive. Oh my God. Yeah, I will set that up.
We gonna stream that, man.
I was gonna say I got Halo 5 a couple weeks ago, so I'm gonna start getting.
I'm coming out the split for that.
He coming out. He probably pulling another ligament trying to help out Nicodemus.
Hey, bro, I'm telling you, dog. I'm pretty decent. I'm pretty decent. All I gotta do is get used to them controllers. Like I used to be really good. I used to be really good at Halo, bro. So don't sleep on me. Halo and Gears.
Come to the house, Nick. Just come to the house. You can start warming up and practicing to your console. Just come to the house, bro. I got you.
Okay, that's what's up.
Bring
I just gotta get used to that.
I got the beer.
There we go.
I can imagine Nicodemus is gonna be one of those characters. You know how when you're looking at somebody else, like from your point of view, and Nicodemus be the guy shooting in the sky.
Wow, this dude here.
What are you shooting at, bro?
Dude, I promise you, I'm not as bad as you. I promise you that.
Not as bad as
I promise you that.
You know what?
I am not the greatest gamer in the world. I would never claim to be the greatest at all games like some of these YouTuber guys do. But I can tell you, I'm not horrible at any game. Any game.
How long into the game before kids move rage and say the game cheating or it's broken or it's lag?
It won't happen in
2 kills.
I'll give it
2 kills.
I'll give it a week. I'll give it a week.
You know what? I can tell you right now what my stats will be in the 2v2. Me and Undead versus Fame and Nicodemus. My stats
Oh god.
My stats.
Kiss
There you
move,
go.
bruh.
My stats
Bruh.
would be. And this is me being friendly. It's gonna be 17-4. Fame's gonna get 2 kills on me. I'm gonna accidentally kill
Kiss
myself.
move.
And
You
then
are
Nicodemus
not
is gonna
that
get a
damn
grenade.
nice. Look here, bro. You are not that damn nice. I don't know where this confidence is coming from,
Yo,
bro.
he's smelling himself, yo.
Dog, you need to stop. You need to stop.
Ooh.
You are not that nice. I'm not saying you're trash or nothing like that, bruh. I ain't gonna go that far, but you are not that nice, dog.
Have you not seen the damage?
Yeah, I'm gonna drop it right now for you, bro.
Oh my god.
Kiss move. Your default reaction is to throw grenades. That's your default reaction to everything. It's to throw grenades, dog.
I have
Finesse?
Yes.
That looks like panic. That looks like a panic attack when you throw those grenades.
Hey, put your gamer tags in chat so I can add you on PSN, Steam, whatever.
Oh yeah, the one I just dropped.
I got you, fam.
Xbox.
I'm probably the best grenade thrower in Halo history.
Oh my god.
Okay. You
Okay,
know
see,
what?
this is the guy you got on your team,
no.
Undead. This is the
No.
dude you chose.
See,
you chose him.
I will not say I'm amazing at Halo. I did tournaments back on Halo 3, and I've done a lot of stuff with Halo over the years, but I will not oversell myself. I am good.
Fan.
I will say that much.
You better check your boy.
I'm not saying I'm
You
the
better check
best
your
in
boy.
Halo.
You better check your boy,
I'm
man.
not saying I'm the
Check your
best in
boy.
Halo. I'm just saying at one particular.
I'm definitely. I am very confident.
I can curve them grenades. I can bounce it off the wall and bring it back.
I am confident in Kid Smooth. That's as far as I will go. I have confidence in my teammate.
You had conversation, big fella.
Y'all full of
Well,
that.
Can we
Y'all
all
full of that.
acknowledge though?
Dude.
All right, wait, dude. All right, who's going? Who's talking?
What you say? You said something, bro.
No, I was trying to say let's all acknowledge the fact that in 21 days, Nicodemus will truly experience greatness.
Oh,
Greatness
this
awaits.
dude here.
Greatness
Nah,
awaits.
fam. Nah, fam.
Shout
I would not
out-
be. I would not be experiencing greatness.
Shout out to Young Savage who pointed out. He says he's gonna keep it 100 and Kid Smooth and Nico suck.
Yeah, Young Savage. Shout out to him. He's definitely a good guy and everything like that. But he don't know nothing about what he's talking about. Young Savage don't play games, so I don't know what Young Savage talking about.
Nicodemus, you do realize Halo 5 is not a third-person platformer, right?
Yeah, I am.
You know, it's like 8-bit, right? It's like 8-bit.
I'm well aware of what Halo is, or whatever. I'm just gonna tell you. I'm just gonna remind you guys that I was the king of Xbox 360 back in the day. Okay, I know about all these games just because I've been on PlayStation.
Just added you, dog.
Just because I've been on PlayStation these last couple of years does not mean I'm not familiar with those games. Okay?
No, I'm with you. I'm with Young Savage. I've seen you play Uncharted 4. I'm really not that scared, bro.
Oh,
You know what? See, you guys are looking at like live streams and stuff when I'm actually talking about like topics and stuff, so I'm not really like paying attention. But I will let you guys judge, my gameplay based on what you've seen. That way you will underestimate me, and when I get used to that big old bulky, ugly Xbox controller, then I'll be ready to go.
You know what, Nicodemus? I'll buy you the adapter for the Xbox One. You can get the cross adapters, and you can hook your PS4 controller up to your Xbox One.
A real gamer won't make excuse me. He's the
There you go.
Hey, my question
I'm
is,
just saying,
we're gonna get off this subject in a minute. But which day is everybody like available? Like, what day of the week is everybody like?
Friday nights, Saturday
All right,
nights.
Friday night.
Friday night's good.
All right, August 26th, prime time. August 26th, 8:30 p.m. Eastern.
No,
Kids
Central.
move. Central? That brings it what time? Oh, so I got
9:30 for us.
I'll bring the popcorn.
All right, so
And
somewhere
Demi
between
commentating.
8 o'clock and 9 o'clock, Demi gonna be on the commentating. It's gonna be Kid Smooth and Undead versus Nicodemus and Fame and T. It's finna be a blowout.
I'm about to make you boys famous.
It's about to be a blowout.
And this is Halo 5. This Halo 5. I gotta get used to again.
Halo.
I guess I can start playing it again.
Yeah, might as well, because these guys they full of themselves.
Yeah, Nick.
Oh my!
Come to the house, Nick.
Yeah, looks like I'm gonna have to. Looks like I'm gonna have to. Looks like I'm gonna have to.
People overreact because I took like a
BG
L for BG and that was it. But people forget what I did to TiC. People forget what I did People forget what I did to T-Tech. People forget what I did to Gaming Addict.
Well, you
People
beat
forget-
T-Tech?
Yeah, I got that video. Got 20,000
I didn't
views
see
on
that.
Xbox Live.
T-Tech got skills on there. I didn't see that.
I've gotten many people. I have like the highlights of all highlights on it from Halo 4. I didn't get T-Tech in Halo 5. I got him in Halo 4. I didn't get him in Halo
Wait
5.
a minute, Kid Smooth, didn't you swear days will beat me in Madden? What happened?
You never came back.
I beat you, didn't I?
You never came back.
You might never came back.
I never
What, you
got a
want
rematch. I'm like 3-0 in rematches. So like, and I never got my rematch. So
I mean, I can beat you again if you want me to. Just let me know when.
Just let me know he's like casual. That's the confidence I'm talking about right there.
Anybody want to play me in Gears?
Nah, man,
bro, we know you a monster.
Yeah,
No.
you play too
Nah,
much, man.
man.
You play too much, bro. Nah.
So we know you good.
You
Nope.
good, bro. You good. You can play by yourself, bro. You good.
Nah, you gonna play MLG by yourself, fam.
Yeah, this is talking about I'm Gears MLG. Nah, we good, fam.
I'm trying my best because like it's dead really, and like they accept the applications and gameplay and all that.
See, that's what I'm saying though. Like, I don't doubt like Kiss Move or Undead Skills, nothing like that. And I ain't gonna be like these other YouTubers, like I said, and say I'm the greatest ever. But all I'm saying is just don't doubt me. That's all I gotta say.
I ain't
Don't doubt me.
underselling you because if you were playing Halo and even Gears on like Xbox 360, those were the days, man. That was
Like Gear, what you know about waiting in the Gears War 2 lobby, searching for like 30 minutes just to find the lobby? Like nobody. remembers.
you were playing against the same guys every time too.
Yeah, I remember that Gears 2 playing against the same guys over and
How
over
broken
again.
Gears War 2 was.
Gears 2 was like what still one of my favorite games, but it was broke to hell. The online was broke to shit.
It was. I mean, it wasn't. I wouldn't say it was broke as hell.
It's-
I mean, it worked fine to me.
The game had like serious lag.
It has problems. Yeah, it has problems, but still, it's still.
I'm trying to get into fighters.
Look that.
I'm trying to get into more fighters. I'm waiting for Injustice 2 next year. I'm gonna give me a fight stick.
Don't start talking about fighters. Demi will take over the podcast.
And Injustice 2 gonna probably be the best fighter this generation.
Which one? What do you think? What do you say? What game?
Injustice 2.
I ain't gonna lie, that game do look dope, but I don't know about the best.
I don't know about the best.
Oh,
Come
my
on. son.
Demi's dying right now. His Street Fighter 5 veins like throbbing in his forehead. You know it.
Hey, dog. Injustice is probably gonna sell. Beat Street Fighter.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah,
And so-
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
I mean,
It
it's a multiplayer.
It is.
Yeah.
It's a multiplayer.
Even if it
well.
wasn't, the way they handle Street Fighter 5, yeah, it's easy.
Hey, Street Fighter
Yeah,
is not a bad game. Just lacked the content the day it came out.
That
Like
makes
how
it
they
a
come
bad-
out with the story
makes it
mode
bad.
like months later. That was
Yeah,
crazy.
that's trash. But
Since
anyway,
Scissors took the L on Evo this year. Well, whatever it came out, and just say, come on next year. It is what it is.
yeah, but let's move on before we run out of time because we got to get to the fun stuff tonight. Yes, Nicodemus will be returning to Xbox come August 23rd. So you guys be ready for that. And we will be playing against me and Fame. We'll be going up against Kiss Move and Undead in Halo 5. So that's a bet. So last thing we're gonna talk about, or one of the last things we're gonna talk about is this game that Kiss Move came up with. Kid, you wanna tell everybody about this, or you want me to? What's up?
That he came
Yeah.
up with.
All right. So last week we had an assignment, and we had to sell a console, and we had to use 3 games, 3 exclusive to sell a specific console. We either had to choose to be Nintendo or Microsoft or Sony, and you guys heard our spill last week. Check it out if you missed it. So this week the homework was, if any of you guys paid attention, which I doubt, this week's homework was, all right, it's the holiday season coming up, right? You have to pick. There's a bunch of games coming out this holiday. You're given a choice of 2 games to get for Christmas. 2 games, and the games have to be any game that came out from August 1st to December 20th. You can only pick 2 games that you can get this Christmas. What will those 2 games be, and why?
Yeah, that's easy.
Let's start with the new guy. Let's start with the guest, 6 Mile.
It'd be Gears War 4, the best multiplayer last generation. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be it again. Great story. It looks phenomenal. You can get it on PC and Xbox if you buy it digitally. And my other game would be Mafia 3. It's his own game.
Hell yeah.
you could compare it to Grand Theft Auto if you want to, but it's really its own game, and it's harder than a lot of like games like Grand Theft Auto are, and it's clearly comes out once every generation. Mafia 1 came on Xbox, Mafia 2 came on last generation, and Mafia 3 and the Intel trilogy probably is coming out in October, and it's gonna be my game of the year, and it's gonna be phenomenal.
Mafia 3, you said gonna be your game of the year?
Yeah.
Okay.
Story wise, I said. Yeah.
Make sure I heard that right. All right. Gears of War 4 and Mafia 3. Okay.
Yep.
So if you can only get those 2 games for Christmas, you're good with that. Like you're set.
I'm set.
Merry Christmas. Thank you, Santa.
Sure enough.
Okay.
Man, we got the worst host ever. He go on Mike. There we go.
Mike, damn, I thought, all right, damn, all right. Since you weren't able to participate last week, and I highly doubt you did the homework, so let me put you on the spot. Famey and T. What 2 games are you picking this holiday? And 2 games. Two games. And they have to come out between August 1st and December 20th.
This is easy. All right. Number 1, Titanfall 2. Because, like I said before, Titanfall was the best FPS this generation so far, so I'm looking forward to the enhancements and then the actual story in Titanfall 2. And then the second one is my game of the year, South Park: The Fractured Butthole.
A lot of people sleeping on that game too.
The first one was my game of the year when it dropped, and then I hated it didn't get it. But the second one, I got all the confidence in the world that The Fractured Butthole. I mean, that's gonna be my joint. Like, and earlier you talking about how turn-based RPGs. That's a turn-based RPG, man. I love the Stick of Truth, man, and I can't wait to play Fractured Butthole.
This might be the best gaming lineup ever.
All right,
yeah, true.
Nicodemus, what you feel about those games?
What games?
Fame's 2.
Okay, so this man said Titanfall 2. The casual man's first-person shooter.
Did you play the first one? Don't talk to me.
Titanfall 2, and then see, look, okay, South Park. I mean, I can't hate on South Park like that. 'Cause I know it's popular and it's funny and all that stuff, but the games just look like nonsense to me. Just complete nonsense. Like it doesn't even. It's not even funny to me. Like I watched a live stream. Shout out to Crunk Girl. I watched her live stream, dog, and it wasn't even funny, bruh. Like she was cracking up and dying over some just.
You must be a Family Guy fan.
Well, South Park is hilarious. If you play this Stick of Truth, you will see why everybody's so hyped for the Fractured Butthole, bro.
I just don't see it, dog. I just don't see it.
Okay, now see, if you don't like South Park, like you don't like the humor style of South Park, the games won't appeal to you.
I mean, the South Park humor is alright or whatever, but it's also, I mean, to be fair, I don't like turn-based games, so.
Oh, see, there you go.
I love turn-based.
Like
it's crazy that we were talking about that earlier, talking about turn-based RPGs, man. And that's one reason I like this game because of the turn-based.
All right, so let's put it. I want to know what Demi's 2 game of choice is, since he had an interesting sell of his PlayStation. What 2 games would be if you had to get 2 games this holiday season? Only 2. What would they be?
I'd say the first one would be Final Fantasy 15. And the second one, this is a tough choice. Honestly, I'm probably going to be the only person that picks this, but Deus Ex.
Highly overrated.
Very.
Overrated?
Whoa,
I'm off this podcast.
Hold on. I'm with Demi on this one. I'm out.
Deus Ex, bro.
I don't see what's the big deal of it. I'd rather take Mass Effect over the any day.
I mean, but you're comparing 2 different types of games.
And then it has to be between August 1st and December 20th anyway, so.
It come out August, right?
Yeah. It comes out in August.
It comes out like the 23rd, I believe.
But I'm saying, man, overrated. I
was just talking shit. Go ahead, because a lot of my friends like that game. I don't understand why, but go ahead, big fella. Do your thing.
All right.
It's your thing. Do what you want to do.
Undead. You got 2 games. And I think Call of Duty's only releasing 1 game. Oh, never mind. They technically got 2. So, go ahead.
Wow.
Ain't nothing wrong with Call of Duty.
At least we'll get another video on his
Disrespect.
channel.
Hey, okay, you know what? You guys-
Another montage.
Okay. This coming from the guy who was playing a Super Ninja Pizza Girl delivery game. Like, get out of my face, dude.
You ask Undead what are the 5 greatest games of all time. He's gonna say Call of Duty, Call of Duty, Call of Duty, Call of Duty, Call of Duty.
It's so funny because I play more games than most of y'all, so this is just hilarious. to me.
Well, you know we're gonna add Hitman. Man.
Big fella, what's the frustration?
All right.
What's the frustration?
Big fella,
All right. So for me,
Did you pull my whole card?
for me, Battlefield 1 is going to be a day one pickup. The alpha was insanely dope, so I'm really hyped for that game. And Mafia 3.
Greatness.
It's going to be fan. The way they've taken the story and how they're designing the game, it's going to be absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, not Demi. Nick, Undead was the reason he made me take a second look at Mafia 3. You've been talking about that game for a while.
Yeah.
And like it's generally it's hard. Like it's not you gotta put like normal is like kind of hard on a lot of other games. That's the credit. You get shot like 3 times, you dead. That's if you ever played Mafia 3. If you got a PC, it's like $5 on Steam. We'll pick it up. Mafia 2, my bad.
I'm gonna say Mafia 3, $5 on Steam. Dang.
I need a PC.
Yeah, I'm gonna build me a PC right now. Y'all getting future games for $5?
All right. So your 2 games were
Battlefield 1, Mafia 3.
No, you said Mafia 3 and what else? And the
Battlefield
Battlefield 1. Battlefield 1. Okay. All right. What about you, Nico?
All right, so let me just tell you guys what it won't be. First of all, here we go. It will not be that lackluster trash that everybody is hyped for, that disappointed most gamers last generation, but y'all keep running back to it like a moth to the flame. Watch Dogs 2. It will not be that garbage.
Nobody said that though.
No, I'm talking not you guys. You guys are actually halfway sensible. I'm talking about the community in general.
I want it to be good though.
I want it to be good too.
Yeah.
Halfway sensible? Oh my God.
Yeah, halfway sensible. Yes, I said it. It won't be that garbage. It will not be COD, even though I'm not gonna say that's gonna be like total garbage or anything like that. But it will not be that. It would definitely not be Battlefield 1.
It sounds like you don't play a lot of online games.
Dog.
I'll
say this. The reason why I don't play a lot of online games because as far as consoles go,
They cost too much money.
No, fam. You know I'm rich. You know I stay in the rich part of Texas. I don't know why you fronting. I stay in the rich part of Texas, and I'm light skinned. Anyway, so reason why I don't play a lot of multiplayer games on consoles is because most console gamers, they only played multiplayer games for about like a month or so. Like they hype this stuff up and they say they're gonna be on it and it's gonna be their game of the year and all this stuff, but they only are on it for about a month or two, and then you ain't got nobody to play with. So that's why I don't like those types of games. No, it's everywhere.
Like PC.
Dog, it's everywhere, bro. It ain't just PlayStation. It's everywhere, bro. Like I watch. I know what's going on out there. It's
you
everywhere.
just need to get a better assortment of friends. I still got friends I can hop on and play Doom with.
Well, I don't know, bro. The percentage is pretty high as far as like console gamers and the
Multiplayer
lack
games
of
last
staying
on
on
Xbox.
multiplayer games.
I'm not sure about PlayStation.
The only multiplayer games that last on Xbox are maybe like 1 or 2, dude. It ain't all of them.
You still playing Uncharted? You still playing Uncharted 4 multiplayer? Cause that's trash.
No, it's not. It's not trash. It's actually better than Overwatch.
But he ain't playing it no more.
It's actually better than Overwatch.
Big fella, why would you say some soliloquy like that, big fella?
I'm sorry, bro. It's the truth. I find it more enjoyable than games like Overwatch.
Falsification. Come on, man. I like Uncharted 4 multiplayer myself, but come on, dog.
Uncharted 4 multiplayer is beast. I'm sorry. It's great. It's fun. You get to sit back.
It's the most gimmicky multiplayer I've ever experienced.
It's because you weren't good at it.
It's not because I was decent at it.
I don't usually throw around the Sony fanboy thing too much, but you're saying Uncharted 4 is the best multiplayer that you've played in years, or this year, this year, you ain't played any multiplayer games.
Let me think, because I don't want to go full fanboy on you guys. Let me think.
Black Ops 3 is still the best multiplayer in this generation.
Black Ops 3 was legit. I'm not gonna lie. Black Ops 3 was actually legit. Fame hated it.
The most perfect balanced Call of Duty ever.
Nick and I was lying. Nick like, you don't get on Black Ops. I said, no, bro. I'm getting rid of this man.
Yeah.
Whoa. Black Ops multiplayer? No, Halo had the best multiplayer that came out
Black
last
Ops
year.
3 is the most
Black Ops
balanced
3 was
multiplayer
fun, dog.
generation.
It was
fun, but
actually really
it
fun.
wasn't nothing on Halo 5's multiplayer.
Halo still got it unlocked, bro. And I ain't played that game in.
Halo is
least a
Halo,
month.
but like as far as like the most balanced, like, cause I'll just have more fun, maybe because I don't play Halo like that.
Nah, but
It
but-
takes. Go ahead. You still ain't tell us what games that you're getting. You keep saying.
I know. I gotta be
Just
dramatic.
say it. Don't
I
go
gotta
for
be
ones you
dramatic.
not
I gotta
getting,
build up stuff. Okay, listen here.
Stop being light
taking
skinned
too
nigga for
long,
one
bro.
time, man. Come
Nah, I
on,
can't. It's who I am. I'm light skinned, guys.
to
I'm
the point.
light skinned. I was born this way. Okay, accept me for who I am. Okay.
Nah.
So here are my two. Okay, we're gonna get to it. So, I'm gonna go with Gears 4.
Oh,
Gears 4 off top because I'm actually buying an Xbox One for Gears of War 4. So that's definitely one I gotta have. And then next, believe it or not, I'm joining this bandwagon. Mafia 3.
thank
What?
you.
Yes.
Thank
Dog,
you, big fella.
I am. I'm joining the bandwagon. bro, because-
Hold up.
Let me
Did Nicodemus just list 2 AAA titles in one?
That's why I'm surprised.
I know.
You gonna pay $60 for him? What?
Yeah, I'm gonna pay 60. It's gonna be $120. I'm gonna spend this Christmas. Yeah, bruh.
It's Christmas.
Let me tell y'all why Mafia 3 though, cause like.
Wait a minute, I thought Kid Smooth was buying you a game.
Oh, yeah, he is. We're gonna get to that.
Shut up.
Nah, thank you. We're gonna talk about that for sure. But let me tell y'all why Mafia 3 though, because the promotion for this game has been so impressive to me. Like if you watch these trailers, like the most recent one is Cassandra, the Voodoo Queen. That trailer was amazing, bro. I love like the premise as far as everybody in the group, they basically lost their family to some extent and they rely on each other as a family to get revenge.
Exactly.
Really, really good premise. I'm loving it. I'm loving what I'm seeing about it. So it's actually got me hyped for it now. Like a month or so ago, like I wasn't really that hyped for it, but now
Like those
yeah,
two games, I just got a new job, and those two games made me switch my idea of shift I'm on. I was gonna go on midnights, but like, damn, I ain't gonna be able to go to midnight release. I said, fuck it, I'm gonna go afternoons and stay.
So yeah, AAA games. Those are my two, and yeah, I did not select an indie. I know.
I was expecting No Man's Sky. I was expecting
Yeah.
Last Guardian.
Is it
Yeah.
Gears 4 4-player co-op throughout? I think it is.
I'm not
What? Say that
sure.
again?
I think Gears 4 4-player
No, it's not
co-op.
4-player. Nope. That was my only
It's just
disappointment.
two-player.
It's two-player
Two
co-op.
player.
So hold
Taking it back to
up.
part
Did
one.
Nicodemus just say his 2 games for the holidays is an Xbox game and a multiplat?
I know, right? I know,
Yeah.
dog. I know.
So
I'm
what's coming out this holiday for PlayStation?
Tons of
Last
stuff.
Guardian.
Oh, the game
Last
with
Guardian.
the giant bird dog.
Last Guardian, which is going to be amazing. It was a close one, but Mafia 3 has started
Last
showing me
Guardian,
more.
GT Sport, and Gravity Rush too.
There we go. GT Sport. Don't forget about that. So we got games coming. We
I
got
would
games
take
coming.
Forza Horizon over Gran Turismo at this point.
I'm gonna tell you guys my 2 games. Right, this is probably highly predictable. I was trying to be unpredictable, but then I had to think realistically. So I'm gonna say Forza Horizon 3. That's a definite. It's a must-have. And
Forza Horizon 3? Okay, go ahead.
Forza Horizon 3,
Go
and
ahead.
then the next one. I
Titanfall.
wanted to show Recore love, but I'm not really familiar with it, so I got to go to Gears 4.
Okay.
Gears 4 and Forza
Yeah, I'm
Horizon
ready for
3.
WeCore though. I got that paid in full. I'm ready for that.
Yeah, I got that paid
same
off.
here. Next month, finally. But yeah, those are the games. So good job on with the response, guys. That was awesome.
We
Now-
did our homework. Yay!
Yeah, like we're gonna have some more homework.
So wait, we all did our homework, so Kid Smooth's gonna buy us all a game, right?
After he buys mine first, because I'm gonna go ahead and get this Xbox One. That's one of the incentives for getting it is that I'm getting a free game. So
Let me get $50. We good, big fella.
Yeah, well, you're gonna be finally witnessing greatness after being lied to for the last however many years.
I'm sorry. You mean besides being busy to the point where I can't even keep up for the last couple of years? If that's what you mean, then yes. If you mean being impressed by the new IPs, the exclusive after exclusive after exclusive, the variety, the never-ending plethora of games coming, and out now on PS4, then yeah, I agree with you for saying
Okay, you know
that.
what? You know what?
Yeah.
My biggest problem, one of the reasons I haven't bought a PS4, I need. Well, all my friends are on Xbox for one thing, but half the time when I'm
And Sony cut him off. Good night, ladies and gentlemen.
It's some PS title. It's like half Japanese. I've never heard of it, and I have no basis on what kind of game it is, and no one's willing to explain it. So that's what's
no one's willing to explain it.
I'll be like, "What game is this?" They're like, "How do you not know?" I'm like, "I looked this game up. The sequel sold 100,000 copies in Japan. Like, how am I supposed to know this?"
Hey, fam, I just added you on Twitter.
Yes, sir. I just saw it. Appreciate it.
So, all right. Cool. This has been a great episode, but it's about that time to go. While we get ready and prepare for the closes, does anybody in the chat have any questions for the Writer's Block team? If not, you know the deal. The links in the description below to everybody that's in the podcast, and there's also link to to visit TiCGN.com. Please check out some of the stuff we got going on there. We're still giving away Gears of War 4, and we're giving away the game Brutal by Stormcloud. We interviewed them a couple months back on this very podcast. So if you have interest, please hit the description and see the links. They're all there for you. Anybody else got anything to say?
I got something to say. Real quick. I got something to say. Okay, look here, everybody. Make sure you guys definitely go to the website and make sure you sign up and try to win that Brutal game as well as Gears of War 4. Brutal comes out next week. Definitely looks like a fun game, and make sure you guys be on the lookout for our Brutal review. Going to be popping off in a couple of days, so be on the lookout for that as
Who's
well.
reviewing that?
One of our esteemed writers, sir, on TiCGN.
I just want to know who. Is it anybody in this podcast?
No. It's not anybody in this podcast. No, I put his name in the chat.
It's a damn shame.
I put his name in the chat, bro. It's no one in this podcast that's doing it, though.
Why?
I couldn't do it because we're going to hit me and Fame are going to QuakeCon this weekend, so I didn't have time to actually play that game and stuff and write a review for it in time before release, so I had to hand it off to somebody else, and somebody else is taking it. So, yeah.
Well, never mind. That's
y'all crazy. Stop. Okay. All right. So, other than that, you guys make sure you check out my channel. You guys who actually like gameplay and you actually like intelligent commentary, and you actually like light-skinned people, because some people are prejudiced against light-skinned people. I'm finding out. So if you actually like if you like people like me, come check out my channel and check out my articles on TiCGN.com. I got another top 5 coming this weekend. Trying to stay consistent with those, so be on the lookout for that. But other than that, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Shout out to the chat, everybody that was here. Appreciate you guys. And last but not least, hit that like button on your way out, please, because lives matter on YouTube.
All
right. Oh, man.
Can also, I say outro?
Yeah, go ahead. Get
like lives matter.
Let's get 6 Mile on board.
I just want to thanks for having me, man. Hopefully I can be on next time or whenever it's available. Check out my channel, Get Money 6 Mile. I do gameplay, reviews, movie review. I'm a big comics fan, DC Comics in general. I'm going to do a review of Suicide Squad. Don't take my review or any other reviewer's credit. I don't care if they suck or good. Go see it for yourself and check out my channel. Hopefully I could be on the ML stage one day, repping for We Game here.
That's what's up.
That's what's up, man. Yeah, I just want to shout out to 6 Mile, man. Thanks for coming on, my dude. I definitely want to get you on the Multiverse podcast as you win the comics and stuff, man. We do that every Monday, so I'm hit you up on Twitter about coming on that podcast. But everybody watching, man, go sub to everybody, man. Go check out 6 Mile. Just hit that like button. Check out our website, TiCGN.com, man. We're doing some big things like that. We'll be live at QuakeCon. We'll be live at all the PAXs, and of course, you guys know we'll be at E3 every year. So make sure you guys check us out.
Shout out to Summer Drake. He gave today's episode an 8.5 out of 10.
It would have got higher. But he had problems with the.
I think I'm the youngest out the group. too.
You are? How are you? 16?
I'll be 22 on the 15th.
You're
okay.
younger than me by just a little bit. I'm 22, 23.
Yeah,
in
Nick.
2 weeks from now.
Undead usually the youngest on the show.
Yeah.
Me and 6 Mile are actually the same age.
You younger
there,
than
yeah?
Undead Demi?
Damn.
I'm 21. Y'all ain't know?
You are?
What?
This is
Lies.
news to me.
I think it's the beard making him get.
I thought you were 30
Oh.
by your picture.
I thought Kid Smooth was like 35 when I first.
You thought I was 35?
Man, you
Oh,
got like
wow.
million kids running around when I first saw him. I'm like,
He
damn,
has
man.
no hair on his face. He has no hair on his face. How you thought he was 35?
Hey, some people ain't get that.
Don't assume
facial
things
hair.
make whiskers, okay? We'll leave it at that.
Well, whiskers. You're gonna call them whiskers. All right. Anyway,
I'm out
that's
this
why they
bitch.
call me Kid Smooth. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be Kid Smooth until the black cracks on my skin, and it won't. But it's been a great episode, and as I always say, Xbox is the best box, and I am the best bot. Thank you guys for watching. Please hit the like, subscribe, share, comment, and we'll see you guys next week. TiC Writer's Block. We out.
You forgot to talk about the guy on the other side of the globe, but
Ah, damn, you're right. Rewind. Xbox is the best box, and I am the best bot. Good night or good morning if you're on the other side of the globe. We're out.